I recently bought this press book for the 1967 movie Camelot, which I think is really interesting. From what I understand, these would have been sent to local movie theaters to help them promote screenings of Camelot when it came out. And so it contains all these different varieties of articles, which could have been put into the local newspaper to talk about Camelot and get people excited to see it. And then it also contains ideas for collaborations within your town. So like partnering up with your local jeweler to create displays to promote this Camelot movie. And then in the back there's lobby displays and Camelot posters. And I just think it's interesting seeing this behind the scenes of marketing a movie in this pre-digital world. I think it's fascinating. And we are really here for these articles, which are about the costume design of Camelot. So I'm going to read directly from our press book. We are going to begin with this amazing wedding dress, and here's the quote. Shunning white satin and veils, the wedding dress designed for Guinevere's marriage to King Arthur in Camelot, the mod medieval musical adventure romance, should nonetheless stir envy in the hearts of contemporary brides. 13 wardrobe women worked more than 2 months hand-crocheting the overdress, which covers an Italian silk sheath, and then decorating the crochet work with thousands of pearl shells while covering the 11-foot train with pumpkin seeds. And then moving on to the coronation gown, which is actually my favorite, and I would wear this in a heartbeat. Okay, here we go. One of the most spectacular costumes in motion picture history is worn by Vanessa Redgrave as Queen Guinevere for the knighting of Sir Lancelot in Camelot. It consists of an overrobe made of 682 diamond-shaped plaques. The overrobe alone weighs almost 70 pounds. Her hat is a heavy gold lame decorated with gold nuggets, completely framing her face and topped by the Queen's crown. Production designer John Truscott won Oscars for costume design and art direction for creating the visual Camelot. And this is our latest entry into our Costume Club series, which began with the Court Jester, and then we did Errol Flynn's Robin Hood, and then we talked about Donkey Skin, which was really a wild ride. And then recently we looked at the costumes of the original Broadway Camelot, and then this month we're looking at the movie adaptation of that musical. So thank you so much to everyone who's already joined. I hope you enjoyed the Camelot deep dive, and your support by joining the club then supports everything else that happens within this queer medieval fever dream. And with your support, maybe one day we can make this headdress, because that would be fabulous.